What up, gang? Here at Disney Springs, here with the wifey, and we're getting ready to go to the Animal Kingdom Lodge so we can go over to Animal Kingdom today and just hang out. We're going to take you guys along.
Hello, welcome back. Good morning.
If you haven't tried the pork egg rolls at the Yak and Yeti, you gotta try them. It's pretty good.
All right, let's get going. Let's see. Keep your eyes peeled. Once again, camouflage is basically working against us right now. A lot of these animals, they don't want predators to see them, so it is turning our safari into a little bit more of a game of hide and seek. I think I do see something coming up over here on the left-hand side of this clearing. It should be a forest antelope species. Top of the hill, that copper color is from the bongo. That tan color is from the greater kudu. Now, both of these antelopes, they have a white vertical line stripe pattern on their side, helping them to blend in, looking like sunlight filtering through the trees. Now, those are female greater kudus back there because they do not have horns. Males have 6-foot long corkscrew horns, but for the bongos, both males and females have those horns that are tilted backwards. This helps them to move through that forest underbrush without getting those horns caught on anything. But just like that, we are made our way out of the forest and are entering into the Safi River Valley, home to many aquatic animal species. So you gotta keep your eyes peeled to the water surface. See if you can find any bubbles or ripples. Now down here on this right hand side, you're going to see these beautiful large gray pelicans. These are the pink-backed pelicans. Say that one 3 times as fast. Also, if you look to that far right hand side, there's also a beautiful Nile hippopotamus just poking its head up and out of that water. Now the pink-backed pelicans, they get their name from that rosy pink color that appears on their cheeks and on their backs during the mating season. Oh, it's like they're blushing. They are colonial nesters, which does mean that during the mating season, they're going to group up in 20 to 500 birds all at one time, my friend. That's a lot of birds. Now keep your eyes peeled down to this left-hand side, see if you can find any more Nile hippopotamus. Hippopotamus comes from the Greek word meaning river horse, and while hippos can swim, they actually prefer to sink to the bottom and either walk or trot along the riverbed, earning them that nickname, the river horse. Adapted to deal with those dry climates, but we are not safari animals on board, my friends, so make sure that you do stay hydrated. You can't let your dry season start today. Oh look, a giraffe. It's like I said that. That's fantastic. Now over on that right hand side, I already do see quite a few Maasai giraffe. Don't you dare get in the road again. It's all the way over there. You know what? At least we can see animals this time. This is fantastic. Now, we're going to catch up with those giraffes here in just a second, but I'm actually going to start on this right-hand side. This might be a familiar face to many. This is the wildebeest just behind that green truck. Now, wildebeest comes from the Afrikaans word for, well, you got it, wild beast, but they are a species of antelope. Now, they have one of the largest animal migrations on the planet, with 1.5 million wildebeest migrating all at the same time. When they are born, they can stand and run within minutes. There are a lot of predators out here, and so they need to be able to run and keep up with that herd. Once again, safety in numbers. Now, here in Africa, we actually call the wildebeest the gnu, spelled G-N-U, named after the sound that they make. So, stick with me here. Whereas cows go moo, wildebeest go...
New.
Exactly. Who knew? You can't just sit there. You actually have to interact with me. This is fantastic. Now, moving right along, I did see something left-hand side. There it is. It's laying down on the hill. This is a beautiful African painted dog. Now, the African painted dog, they are not hyenas. They're not even related to hyenas. They are a part of the canid family. So their closest living relatives are animals such as wolves and domesticated dogs. Now, they are one of the most successful hunters out here on the savannah. They communicate using a series of chirps and yips, and once they bring down their prey, the pack will share the meal together, but the pups always eat first. In one pack, there's one alpha male and one alpha female. They're the only 2 that are allowed to breed, but it is the entire pack's responsibility to help take care of the young. It's a teamwork effort. And they're also really cute.
They're the only 2 allowed.
Now, also coming up over here on this left-hand side is a gorgeous antelope species. It's this long, slender horn, chestnut brown antelope. This is the sable antelope over here. Now, these horns will get upwards of 5 feet in length, and they are razor sharp. They are known for their bravery and are incredibly territorial. In a fight or flight situation, the sable antelope will always choose to fight, and they've even been known to stand up to lions. Now, in a herd of sables, it is the most dominant male that does lead them. It is the dominant male that does lead them. However, it is the dominant female that takes on the role of the GPS navigator of the herd, so she's in charge of the directions. How about that? Now, over on that far right-hand side, you can also see those for those spots. These ones, it's kind of like artist's choice. Now, they are the tallest land animals in the world, reaching a height of 18 to 20 feet tall. But when giraffes are born, they do stand approximately 6 feet tall. They are massive when they're born. Now, in addition to being so tall, giraffes have an 18-inch prehensile or finger-like tongue that they use to eat with. Giraffes are actually known for eating, my friends. They eat upwards of 20 hours a day. These giraffes are munching. So you might be wondering, well, then surprised to have a ride. If a giraffe is doing all this eating, when are they sleeping? Well, I couldn't have matado, my friends. Giraffes only sleep 30 minutes a day. That is it. They have perfected what we humans call the power nap, but they sleep in incremental, non-consecutive minutes throughout the day. They're going to eat for a few hours, sleep for a few minutes. Eat for a few hours, sleep for a few minutes. That's a cow. Oh, fantastic. Take a video of that. Row 9, did you get hit? Did you? Please tell me you did. Please? Oh, fine. Next time. Now, coming up over here on this right-hand side, you're going to see some more wildebeest herds, but also now, giraffes, their safety is in their height, so they grow up quite fast. This little one is already almost 11 feet tall. Be careful, it'll lick you. Now, also straight in front of the truck on both sides, we got some stripes. These are the iconic Hartman's Mountain zebras. Now, if you did not know, there's actually many species of zebra found here in Africa. Hartman's Mountains have those thicker stripes on their hindquarters, and also those stripes don't go all the way around their bodies, so you can see their white tummies. Now, a group of zebras is called a dazzle, as they do dazzle the savannah with their beautiful stripes. But they also dazzle predators because when they're in that large group, predators cannot tell where one zebra ends and the next one begins. Once again, it is that safety in numbers. Now, another cool thing about those stripes is that every single zebra stripe pattern is completely unique. It's like a human fingerprint. So when foals or babies are born, they'll memorize their mom's stripe pattern and stay by her side for over a year. Oh, so that was kind of easy. It's on your, hold on, left-hand side, take a look. Look, left, mandrill. That is a super rare sight to see out here, my friends. That is the largest species of monkey in the world. They do have that very small nut for tail, which classifies them as a monkey, not an ape. Don't get those two confused. Now, that was a dominant male. He can weigh upwards of 100 pounds. He has that characteristic red and blue face and behind. Those colors on his face get darker when he gets angrier, and you wouldn't like it when he's angry, my friends. Does anyone know Rafiki? Yeah. Yes, he is supposed to be a mandrill, but his arms are way too long. That is what a mandrill looks like. That is not what a mandrill looks like. Now, we're coming up on the back side of this African elephant. Make sure you start recording, so if it does use the bathroom, you can get that. This is the largest land animal in the world. Adult males weigh upwards of 13,000 pounds, and adult females weigh around 8,000 to 9,000 pounds. Now, this is probably going to be the adult male. I mean, look how big this elephant is, but also he is by himself. Adult males are solitary. They separate themselves. This is one of the largest predatory cats found here in Africa. Males weigh around 500 pounds and females weigh around 300 pounds, and their roars can be heard upwards of 5 miles away. Now, they are nocturnal predators. They are mostly hunting and active at night. So during the day, oh, they're sleeping from 16 to 20 hours a day. At night, that is where the female lions or lionesses will go out and do all the hunting, while the males will stick back, protect the pride, but also to take care of the young. Oh, well, my goodness, my friends, over here on this right-hand side is another one of my favorite animals. Is a cute and cuddly white rhinoceros. Now, the white rhino is the larger of the African rhino species. They weigh in at 5,000 to 6,000 pounds. It makes them the second largest land animal, second only to elephants. Now, they get their name, the white rhino, from the Afrikaans word "weit," meaning wide, referring to that very wide and square-shaped mouth. So when we say it is the white rhino, it's actually nothing more than a mistranslation of the original word. There is, oh, he is posing. Ah, don't give him the content, my friends. He is adorable. Now, that male lion's mane can individually weigh upwards of 50 pounds, and so he is actually weighed down by all that fluff. That is 30 to 35 miles per hour, which is incredible. That is the same speed as the rhino and the giraffe. Now also over on that right hand side, there's a big old bird over there. That is an ostrich. That is the largest bird in the world. They stand up to 9 feet tall. They're also the fastest flightless bird.
and the menu is awesome. So we ended up getting the Cubans, sliders, and the chicken wings, and we got the churros that we heard Promise on her channel mention. We also got a couple of alcoholic drinks that we're going to show you when they come out. Can't wait. Yeah, what was that one called? You remember?
Kiyama Mama?
Kiyama Mama?
Yeah. It's right here.
Oh, there's that one. Kiyama Mama. What was mine called?
White Trader Classic.
The Trader Classic. Not bad. What do you
Yum.
think? Yum?
Tastes
Good?
really good.
All right, let's test them out. What do you want to taste first? I'm going to test the wings.
They have ones where they come in like and there's actually
They're crispy. It is good. You kind of get that hint of that sesame seed. That sesame seed. What is that? Toasted sesame seed? Yeah. They're pretty good. That's really good. Yeah. So the wings are very good. They're yummy. Got honey on it. Get your sticky fingers. So now I'm going to try the sliders. Looks like they have
Potato crisp.
potato crisp. They're almost like those.
String potato crisp.
Yeah. What was the sliders? Was it
Cuban, they said.
Cuban sliders?
Like they're beef and pork patties, spiced ketchup, shoestring potatoes.
So we'll see what that tastes like. Almost gives you a, I don't know, it's real weird. Almost gives you like an Italian meatball. I don't know, that's what I get from it. It was very good. We needed our yucca
Fries.
I think I'm gonna dip that in the sauce of the chicken wings and see what that tastes like. Very crisp and hearty. Better with the sauce on that one. And then these churros look so good over here. What do you say the sauce was? Strawberry and vanilla. Someone do the vanilla first. That was good. It's almost like a soft elephant ear. That's what it kind of tastes like. Vanilla was good on it. You see this? I kind of like the vanilla better than the strawberry, but the strawberry is good.
But I did also do my meeting with
Let's see which one you like. Squirrel.
Here we go.
How you like that? The vanilla?
Yeah, so when that blew out, the squirrel
Is it okay?
Yeah.
ran right behind you.
They're softer
They are.
than normal churro.
Yeah, so that's like the next thing he's coming off is I'll get that.
What one do you like better?
With my race.
Strawberry or vanilla?
Get a race. Yeah. And I'm hoping also from the holiday.
She's going back to the vanilla.
I like them both.
Yeah. Well, there you go. If you guys need a break and run around Animal Kingdom, you just come to the Nomad Lounge and get you some snacks, get a drink, and get you some churros. And they're really good.
Let's see if they have a bus to Disney Springs.
Yep. So rate your visit. The Animal Kingdom.
It was a good visit.
Good visit.
Yeah, the weather was nice.
Weather was great today.
Rode the safari.
Yeah, rode the safari.
Safari
Seen
ride.
lots of animals.
Rode Navi River Journey. We gotta see the buses, babe.
Oh yeah. We gotta go back to Disney Springs. That's where we parked before we head back to the hotel. So we got to find out where this is. So if you like this channel, if you want to see any more of my content with Husband Diaries, me and my wife, give me a follow and please share. Thank you.